Hail and welcome. I'm Mr. Tattered Rags, and this is the 15th and final, hopefully final anyway, installment of BattleTech The Crescent Inception. As you can see, I'm in the Starlight cache, and I have opened a few doors, but it's been a few days since I've done this, so I don't remember what is actually on my card here. Blue, red, probably nothing. It did an odd thing. I think every time you save here, it actually starts you back at the beginning. I already used that one, so I may as well grab this blue one here. Whee, this is going to take forever. Blue. And I don't think it works on either of these. Yeah. But since the last time you saw, I actually have opened a few doors. And have used a number of terminals. They have a lot of drinking fountains around here, don't they? Blue. Oh, well, you're all the way at the end. We'll go ahead and use you. If you remember, I have to turn the power on to this hyperpulse generator over here on the left. And I just went down this hallway already. I am apparently not paying attention. It does not. It looks like a drinking fountain to me. And they have a lot of those. You get really thirsty in the Starlight cache. Or maybe they don't have a lot of those. That's actually the only one I've seen. I'm just trying to be funny. And that's a dead end if I recall. Yep. But anyway. Now while I don't really plan, I have no idea how long this one's going to be. So I will probably be pausing so that you don't have to sit through a lot of this. These are red over here. We'll grab one of those. This one's yellow? Oh, this one's been used. And so this may end up being shorter than the average, and I'm okay with that. If it is too much shorter, then I will probably just upload it with another video and put a Zork in its place or something like that. So don't worry, you will have videos to watch. Now, for those that don't know, I do have a Facebook page that I try to update regularly. It does at least Monday through Friday. I do put in there when a video goes up and that sort of thing. The Star League cache. They at least made that different. Good for them. Crawl through there. And it's, of course, Mr. Tedderag's Phantasmagorical Let's Play Extravaganza. So feel free to check it out. I really don't know where to go. I just went down that hallway. And I need new blues, oh, here's another door. Stairwell. Or a ladder. I guess it's actually a ladder. Sure, new yellow, new red, new blue. Red, blue, yellow. A lot of just back and forth and back and forth. But anyway, I do have a Facebook page. Go ahead and check that out sometime. And I put updates on there occasionally, like what my next video will be. And oh, yellow! Awesome. Now I just have to find red and blue, and it's neither of those. I think I've done that. I already used that one. I already used that one. I don't know if I actually checked these. I may as well. But speaking of my next game, I haven't actually tried to get anything to run just yet. I'm hoping to get my copy of Bioforge up and running. but we'll see if I actually manage to do that. If not Bioforge, there are a few other games I want to try. One I like is Advent Rising, which had Orson Scott Card help with the story on that. And if you don't know who that is, he is. Oh, look, another door. I have the red one for that one. Maybe that's the door I need to go through. But he is the gentleman who wrote the Enders series of games. And I actually found Advent Rising to be a fun game. Uh, I just ruined something here, didn't I? What color did I already have that worked? Oh, please let it be. Oh, shoot. Well, anyway, I'll give a little more as what Advent Rising is when I get around to playing that. It probably won't be next. I'm hoping Bioforge will work just fine, and we'll go from there. But I'm looking forward to it, and it will be a good time because that is what I would be looking forward to. Otherwise, why wouldn't I be? Now I'm just rambling. I'm rambling to fill in space. We know that, and we're okay with this. Yeah, I've actually already gotten 6.5 minutes done. Did not expect to do that. Okay. I'm not sure. I've completely messed something up here. What? Maybe it was these. Blue 12. I could just look this up, I suppose. And if it gets dragging on long enough, I will. But as it is, I think, let's see what this, if either of those red and blue worked. And the one right there is actually a yellow. I think I used it already, though. Okay, so red is where I need blue and yellow. Okay. Okay, now those worked. Fun. A better control scheme would be nice. Okay, I did already use that one. Alright, so I need blue and yellow. And I have a yellow that works on this door. We'll try the blue from way over here. It would make sense to put it in as far away as possible. That's how games work. A bunch of blues. Run. Scary. Alright, anyway. I think I've rambled on long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and pause and try to solve this off camera until I return. And welcome back. I've opened a couple more doors. And we're in a new area, which I don't know that it helps me any. It probably is still just filler for the game. You have turned on the power to the hyperpulse generator. Ooh, okay, never mind. That's not just filler. That actually did something. This room, on the other hand, is filler. So if I turn on the hyperpulse generator, let us check out what's over here real quick. Nothing. That one was a yellow key card. I don't remember if I got that before or after talking with you, or turning this recording on back on. Let's go grab this blue one here. Nope, I already used that one. Okay. Anyway, hyperpulse generator. Woo. This looks incorrect white code. Okay. Well, that was fun. I will keep trying to solve this. See you in just a bit. All right, everyone. I'm actually really close to finishing this up. I did end up giving up and looking at a walkthrough because I just did not want to brute force this. But the something I had forgotten about. I was thinking, and I'm glad I looked at the walkthrough because there's a little map that shows something. I was thinking that there was a wall that crumbled or gave way that you could walk through, and lo and behold, part of the hallway here crumbles away, revealing a secret passageway. You have found the largest mech you have ever seen, a Phoenix Hawk 2, or PHX HK2 Phoenix Hawk Lamb, just like the one your father piloted. The coincidence is too much to be believed. Doo doo doo! Hey guys, take a picture. Come on, guys, come on. Yeah. That looks really weird, the Phoenix Hawk like that. That is actually what I thought was a really cool mech to me when I was a kid, and one of my favorite. So, but the Phoenix Hawk is a lamb, as they call it. It can turn into a normal battle mech. It can turn into a jet fighter, and it can turn into this between thing here. I actually think, in retrospect, that they're probably fairly weak. They just are more versatile and capable of entering a couple different roles. But regardless, they're still kind of cool looking. So Phoenix Hawk, yay! You scramble up the boarding ladder to inspect the mech sitting in the cockpit. You notice an empty socket. It's just the right size to fit the biochip that was in your father's box with the holodisk. You plug in the chip and power up the mech. The mech springs to life, and the onboard computer recognizes the biochip. In a pleasant female voice, it greets the pilot. Welcome aboard, Jeremiah. Shall we continue our mission? It is your father's mech. Since it is in perfect condition, then he must have hidden it here. He must have known someone was after him and left the mech here so it wouldn't be captured. This brings new hope that maybe he isn't dead after all. You dismount the mech to continue your mission of locating the cache and using the hyperpulse generator to contact Katrina. Doo-doo-doo. But I actually only have, excuse me, that was probably really loud. But I only have 2 doors left open, one of which is down that ladder, which is the map room. The map room is the second of 2 security measures put in here by Infocom to keep people from copying the game. And the first door though is over here. And apparently this door didn't realize could be opened out of sync. Every other door has to be opened in a specific order, but this one not so much. Bunch of boxes, and look, these are stairs. What do they go to? You found a ladder leading to a second level. Climbing down the ladder, you are shocked by what you see. This is a huge subterranean storeroom, stocked with thousands of mech repair parts, tools, repair platforms, and several fully assembled mechs in spotless condition. It gives you an eerie feeling, looking at all this impressive machinery and knowing that it has been dormant for hundreds of years. Congratulations, you have found the hidden Starlight cache of mech repair parts. Your mission is nearly fulfilled. All you need to do is contact Katrina on the hyperpulse generator so that the Commonwealth can send in a military escort to get you and the cache off the planet. Cache, woohoo! Or catch, sometimes referred to. Anyway, the map room. I just got 1, so I need 23 and 32. Let's not run away just yet. There we go. Oh, it's a good feeling when you're done with this puzzle. Come on now. It's just the control scheme is kind of annoying. I will admit that as a kid, I didn't mind it so much, but as a kid I had a lot more free time. So, yeah, it's not terrible. Well, it depends on your point of view. It is kind of terrible, but I still have fun memories. It's been kind of a eye-opening experience coming back to this with the point of view of the Let's Play, since I know that other people are watching for enjoyment as opposed to actually playing it. When you're playing it and you don't care about the clock and all that, and then everything just kind of goes on and on and on, and don't seem to really matter that much to you because, you know, when you're 12 or however old I was when I played this, what is a few minutes to an hour? And I was going down the right corridor. I did it again. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Drinking fountain. You peer down the hole and see a huge map painted on the floor. You climb down the ladder to investigate it. This is... Yeah, you got to come up with a password. I'm not sure there really is any hint as to what that password is supposed to be, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go right to it. Oh, apparently. Oh! Okay, that didn't work, so I don't feel so bad. I could have changed the movement rate in the game, and that would have sped up walking by quite a lot. I feel silly. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not sure if there's an order to the northeast corner. Pesht. Okay. Don't want to touch any of the map, any of the other ones, but Pesht. Then Benjamin. Where is Benjamin? It's not too far. It's right there. Try not to bump anything else. And then after Benjamin, we'd say Sky. Oh, you can turn them off. Oh, isn't that fancy? Then Summer. And I probably just ruined that. Super. The next one then is Ryerson, which is right there. So, incorrect password. All right. We're going to go ahead and try to do that better. Pesht. Benjamin. Sky. Summer. Oh! Okay, well, we'll try again. We'll try it anyway. Pesht. Benjamin. Sky. Summer. Oh, alrighty, fine. I know it's not right. Incorrect password. Pesht. Bin. Sky. Summer. Wait. Ryerson. Oh, there was two more. I feel stupid. Those weren't the last ones. Ryerson. Then Kefil. Maybe I should read this walkthrough before I just assume. And Achernar, oh, just turn on. Password accepted. White code installed. You can trigger the hyperpulse generator now. Woo! Easily scale the ladder back up to the Starlight cache. Oh, I'm so glad that my father, Jeremiah, gave me that map. Anyway. I don't remember what the map actually looked like. I don't have any clue where it is. Actually, the copy I have may not have the map with it, which is fantastic. Yay, okay, hyperpulse generator. This is the end. Calling all. Anyway, you use the hyperpulse generator to send a signal to Katrina that you have found the cache. Confirmation of receiving your message comes across, and you are told that a dropship is on its way to retrieve you and the parts. Pew. Big old dropship. The dropship arrives and lands just west of the cache entry. Its tremendous firepower will hold off the Cretan occupation forces long enough for the equipment to be loaded. Somehow I doubt that, but anyway. You stand and watch the Morkmechs loading the equipment, and you feel a bit depressed. The planet you call home has been overtaken. Your father is gone. All that you know has been turned upside down. What will you do now? One of the messengers comes to you and tells you that there is an incoming message for you from Katrina. You rush to one of the holotransmitters on the dropship and hear what the Archon has to say. So pretty. Jason, we're also very proud of you for the way you have fulfilled this mission. You have achieved more than we had a right to hope for. In appreciation of your service, I would like to extend to you the opportunity to serve as a member of the Lyran Commonwealth Armed Forces as an officer. If you accept, you will be commissioned as a lieutenant. I humbly accept. You stumble over the words in your hurry to express your gratitude for such a generous offer. You end up looking as nervous as you feel, and are somewhat embarrassed for it. Eventually, you manage to tell her that you must decline her offer. She clearly is not expecting you to say that, and asks you for your reasons. You explain that since you signaled for the dropship to come, you and Rex have been talking quite a bit about Jeremiah. You tell Katrina that you have come to the decision that he may not be dead after all. She is very interested in this, and asks for further details. You tell her what he said in the holodisc about the vendetta against the Kellhounds, of which Jeremiah was a member. Rex, who was also a Kellhound, suspects that the Creata Code of Honor and Ritual might encourage the Draconians to capture the Kellhounds and hold a trial, rather than assassinating the members individually. You then tell her the final bit of evidence you have, the fact that you found his Phoenix Hawk lamb intact and hidden here, and the fact that it was programmed to continue a mission at a later date. If they were trying to kill Jeremiah, you're quite sure he would have gone down fighting. Katrina is not necessarily convinced that you are right, but she is impressed enough to give you the chance to find out. She declares that you, Rex, and the rest can operate as an independent unit, to be known as the Crescent Hawks, and she wishes you the very best. I hope you find him alive, Jason. I really do. See, I don't understand why she could still just commission him. With that, she terminates the communication, and you order the rest of the Crescent Hawks to board the dropship, to begin your search, and to go on to greater glory. Pew! The end. Press any game. Do you want to play again? Oh, of course not. But regardless, that was BattleTech The Crescent Hawk's Inception. A game I still have some fond memories for, though, as I have mentioned in times, and you probably figured out, it is actually also very, very boring at times. But I'm fond of it, and I will always be, but I probably won't be picking it up again for a very, very long time. But thank you. I'm Mr. Tattered Rags. This has been BattleTech The Crescent Hawk's Inception. Hope you enjoyed.